Welcome to the Joy of Collecting. We are back with another video. It is Friday, January 23rd. I am in West Tennessee, eagerly anticipating the snow/ice storm that's coming in later tonight. Be interested to see what we get from that, whether it's more snow or more ice. Hopefully it won't get too bad, but we are ready for whatever it does. But anyway, got a video today. Going to be probably a lengthy video. I've ordered a super jumbo box of 2025 Bowman Draft. There are 5 packs in the box and 120 cards per pack. And I'm not sure why my screen is jumping like that. I don't know if it's trying to focus or what. Maybe that's a little better. It's still doing it. I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of looks like my screen is going back and forth. Anyway, I ordered last year Hobby Jumbo and didn't do too great on it. I just wasn't really that tickled with it, but some of those prospects we won't know for a few years. But this is a super jumbo, 5 packs, 120 cards per pack. This is going to have 5 autographs. I got this from Dave and Adams. Dave and Adams. Is that Dave and Adam? Yeah. Anyway, online retailer and breaker. They always throw in a little gift with your order, so I chose this pack of Topps Update. This will be the first Topps Update that I've opened. So anyway, we're going to get in here and rip this. On the Bowman Draft, we are looking for Eli Willits, Kate Anderson, Liam Doyle of the Cardinals, Seth Hernandez, Ike Irish, Glenn Killen or Kylan, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not super familiar with these guys. Kyson Witherspoon, JoJo Parker, maybe a few more. So we are looking for autos and numbered cards, but the first thing we're going to do is get into this jumbo retail pack, or what we would call a fat pack, of Topps Update. So looks like we got a little color in here, some sparkly or something back there, maybe. So we're going to flip through. This looks like just the rest of the Topps. This design is the same, so we're just looking for anything interesting. There's Cam Smith. I would like to get a, there's Max Muncy. I'd like to get a Nick Kurtz. All right, let's flip these around. So we got a Brian Wu All-Star Game foil, got a Christian Campbell and Lawrence Butler on Stars of the MLB, and the rest of it is just good old base. So nothing to get too excited about. All right, let's get into this Bowman Draft. They had marked these down, which they were still ridiculously expensive, but I think I paid about the same for this as I paid for the Hobby Jumbo last year. I got the Super Jumbo for about that same price. So anyway, not cheap, and it's going to take a lot of prospects doing a lot of good stuff to make this money back. So this is a pack, okay? There's 5 of these in that box. I assume there's 60 cards on each side. And if there are 5 autos in the box, then I think each one of these double packs is probably going to have an auto. If they divided them out right. So not each side, but between the 2 sides of this double pack, there will be an auto. So here is the Design, very traditionally Bowman. And so it looks like you got paper and then some inserts, and I've got some purple in here already. You got the chrome and the refractors at the back. So pretty good layout. So let's see what we got here. We'll go through these pretty quick. Just if I see a name, there's Aiden Miller. That's not a first. Hagen Smith, not a first. Tanner Franklin of the Cardinals, not familiar with him at all. There's Charlie Condon. So they do have some players in here who already have Bowman cards. Kyson Witherspoon, that's one of the names we're looking for. We're really looking for numbered and auto. So there's Liam Doyle. Okay, happy about that. So here we've got a Gavin Fine on one of their inserts of the 25 draft, drafted 12th. Shortstop. Let's see what we got on the color here. That is an Easton Carmichael. Numbered out of 250. Okay. Here is another, looks like that says Axis. Caden Bodine. That's another insert. So here are the chrome. I'm just going to go through here quickly. There's Spencer Jones. He's been around a while in the minors. There's Malachi Witherspoon. Eli Willits. And then we've got the refractors here at the back. There's Arjun Namala. Clinton Young. Okay. So this, one thing about it, this is a lot of money. This is a bunch of cards. This is a bunch of cards. So we assume if this has got 5 packs and 5 autos, we should have an auto in here. So I'm going to go real quick through the base and the paper, just see if anything jumps out. Getting a lot of firsts in here. Yeah, this is a lot of cards. And I debated not even opening this because I'm going to have to dig out some kind of box or something to put these in. I think I'm going to separate the paper and the chrome as I go through as best I can. And those are not wanting to cooperate too well. Boy, this is terrible. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we got a blue prized prospects of Gavin Killen. So no auto in this first double pack. So maybe another one will have 2. There's Ryan Mitchell for the Redbirds. Don't know anything about him. Leo DeVries, not a first. Yeah, there's our auto. So it is not in the middle. It was just thrown in there with the chrome cards. All right. So Ethan Hedges, first Bowman. That's a base auto. That's number 1. Then we got our refractors. And not anybody that is on my radar. So let's see if I can do something with these cards right quick before we get into the second pack. Yeah, this is a lot of cards. A lot of cards. I'm thinking surely I will get a whole set. There's Matthew Mayura of the Cardinals. on the paper. Jack Gurevich, the Cardinals on the paper. Yeah, I haven't heard of, I follow the Cardinals. These guys, they haven't been around. This is guys were drafted in 25, so they haven't been around long enough to get their names out there. The ones I have heard of have been out for a while. So there's Cade Crossland. All right, there's our second numbered card. That is Billy Carlson /50. Nice. There is Ike Irish, one of the names we're looking for on the Axis. There's another numbered card /499. That's a paper of Andrew Salas. And we're getting into the chrome. There's Liam Doyle on the chrome. I'm going to pull that out just because I collect the red birds. And there's Raniel Rodriguez. That is not his first, but that is the first card I have of him, I think. I know it's the first one I've pulled. I may have bought one, I don't know. All right. So 2 numbered cards in that pack. That seems unusual. Or that half pack. Anybody else out there open any of this? It is a high dollar product. For me, it is. I'm just going to skip right through the paper. Get down here. We've got a die cut. That is Tyler Bremner in action. Then we got a prize prospects Jesus Made. Get my knife out of the way here. I can see I'm going to need some room. So on the chrome, and I have to flip through these because they had an auto hit in there. There's Tanner Franklin on the Cardinals. There it is again. Colin Yeaman. That's auto number 2. A.J. Russell. And these are refractors. Tibbs. All right, Tommy Troy. Had a J.J. Weatherholt on the back there. Nice. All right, let's get into pack number 3. There's Eli Willits. Ike Irish on the paper, those 2. Be nice to get a low numbered auto. All right, there's a Caden Bodine on the Axis, and that is numbered. That's some kind of sand. I don't think that's the sand, some kind of speckle parallel, but that's 138 out of 150. Another Axis. There's J.J. Weatherholt on the chrome. Cade Crossland. And if anybody, there's Eli Willits on the chrome, and that's a refractor. Yep. All right. Anybody else in this set I should be looking for? Who is your favorite team, and what prospect of theirs are you excited about? So that should be fun. If you watch this video and get to this point in it, leave me a comment. Let me know who your favorite team is and what prospect or young star or superstar in the making that you are excited about. All right, here we've got Mitch Voigt on the draft, JoJo Parker on the prized prospects, and let's see what we've got on the chrome. Probably gonna make 2 videos tonight, or maybe 3, because I have a bunch of mail. Cam Caminiti. I wonder if he is connected to Ken Caminiti. Real good baseball player back in the day. I wonder, okay, there's an auto. That is numbered 18 out of 499, and that is Landon Hodge. So there is auto number 3. All right, pack number 4. This is a lot of cards. I shouldn't have opened this. Should have just stuck it on the shelf. But I have a hard time hanging on to cards that are unopened. Let's get through this paper. Got a prize prospects Mitch Voigt. And that's the only insert in this card, in this pack, or half pack. Matthew Mayura for the Redbirds.
Oh, it's cold.
My wife is singing about how cold it is. There's our 1, 2, 3, 4th auto. Griffin Hughes. So, quality-wise,
Right here.
this is off-centered, left to right. I don't know if you can see that little line across the bottom. It looks like it's miscut. It's almost like there's the top of another card there, or maybe an optical illusion, but you can kind of see that. That looks like part of another card. All right, here we go. All right, that's the chrome.
Yep, she's in his chair right here.
You're talking in the background. I'm just at the kitchen table.
I don't pet her.
My wife is on the phone with my grandchildren. There's an upside down.
No, I don't want to.
Is that what they call an X-fractor? Mitch Voigt, first Bowman on the X-fractor. It's not numbered.
You know what? She does. I'm not. You know what that means?
There's an Eli Willits on the draft. Okay, here's another numbered card. Prized prospects to 99. Lots of inserts in this pack. There's Steele Hall on the axis. And on the chrome, there's Ike Irish on the chrome. And the refractors. All right. 1 pack to go. And it's been a while since I've opened cards. I'm gonna have to go dig out my penny sleeves and my, top loaders. And get these cards taken care of. Through this paper, got another die cut, and it is upside down. It's George Lombard Jr. in action. It's not numbered. Got a prized prospects Kate Anderson, and then we've got a green Braden Montgomery on the paper. All right, let's go through the chrome. One more auto coming. I would like to get another numbered auto. That would be great. There it is, Ethan Fry. It is not numbered.
Is there what?
But it's a good-looking auto. It's Grand Central Station in here. And there's Ethan Fry on the refractor. So, all right, we have got half of a pack to go. We have pulled our autos. We're just looking for anything numbered or any kind of neat insert in here. Get through this paper. Okay, we got something. Oh, that is out of 75. Wow. I don't know if that is a reptilian. It's probably a reptilian. Some of the other Bowman, the reptilian is not numbered. But this one is. This is 31 out of 75. Very nice. Got an Eli Willits on the axis. And the rest is going to be the chrome and the refractors. So I'll do a quick recap of everything that we pulled. All right. Pretty good. I am happy with this. And I know there's some of these in here that I did not separate out, but we've got several of the prized prospects, the Axis cards, these draft cards. Let's try to sort these out. Now let's look at our numbered cards. We've got Nick Becker to 75. Got Montgomery to 99. Got Shotaro Mori to 99. Got Mitch Voigt, not numbered. We've got Caden Bodine to 150. This is Rodriguez. Liam Doyle. And we got Andrew Salas, non-first, to 499. We got Billy Carlson to 50. And then here are our 5 autographs. Ethan Fry, Griffin Hughes, Colin Yeaman, Ethan Hedges, and Landon Hodge, and that is a refractor, and that's numbered to 499. So, all right, so that's it. What do you think about 2025 Bowman Draft? Lots of cards, lots of color, several numbered cards, some good inserts, 5 autographs. So time will tell whether it's a good box or not, because it's just still too early to tell. But anyway, we will see going forward, and I hope all these guys make it big. My wife's laughing at me. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on The Joy of Collecting.